natural disaster prep is important. I hear this all the time about associations not knowing where their stuff is.
So site plan is super important for a couple of different reasons. A disaster comes through. One of the first things you have to do is dry in the buildings. And so there has to be an area probably in the parking lot or somewhere within the community that things can be staged. Things like trailers, supplies, different things like that. So if you don't have a site plan ahead of time, I know you're mentioning where their stuff is. I think that comes back down to the securing. If there's problems with doorways and stuff like that. But as far as the site plan on our side of things, we want to let the residents know ahead of time where everything's going to be staged, what we're going to do with personal items and things like that as we bring them out.
I'm even referring to like even drainage systems, detention basins, things like that.
Okay, that's a great point. So one of the things that my organization does is actually prior to the storm, it's called a pre-loss report or first service response program, is we go out and we document all of this way ahead of any type of disaster. So if they have any potential problems with drainage, with anything that could come up during a hurricane or another disaster, we have documentation of that and we can fix those issues ahead of time.
Yeah, you don't want to be searching for the drain under like 3 feet of water. Kristen, this plays a role in insurance.
100%. And so that's why we recommend in the planning stages, you have a checklist of what you have. So for associations, know what you have as far as your property, pool chairs, lawn chairs, things in your clubhouse, the different buildings. Have a list of that, what you have externally and internally. And if you have values assigned to those, you have those on your insurance policy. Have all those together in a safe place, because in the event of a loss, the claims adjuster is going to come to you and say, okay, what's missing? What's been damaged? And so if you have everything and you know what's been damaged or what's missing, it's readily available for you, and you don't have to think about, okay, well, was this here? Did we move this somewhere? Where is this? Was this damaged?
If you're the president, the more stuff you have planned out, it leaves you more time to deal with your own issues that you have to deal with. Another reason to have things planned out.